I moved to Los Angeles 2 years ago now, and one thing I didn't expect to happen was that I was jobless for a full 3 months, and in that time I had completely run out of money and I had maxed out my credit card. And then I met Jana from Gershfeld Law Group, and she told me about their program, and I had never heard of something like that. I'd been paying off as much as I could, bit by bit by bit, but the interest charges kept increasing so much that I haven't been watching my debt go down very quickly, and I felt super stuck.
My name is Jana Gershfeld, and I'm the lead attorney at the Gershfeld Law Group. I am a civil litigator and consumer law advocate for over 15 years. The most rewarding part of my job is helping clients get out of debt as quickly as possible. When I have a client call me and say, Jana, thank you so much, I can live again, I can breathe again, my life is moving as it should, that's worth everything. Our clients come from all walks of life. We represent professionals such as doctors, lawyers, accountants, small and big business owners, single mothers struggling to meet their monthly obligations, and elderly, disabled individuals that are on fixed incomes. Most of our clients are hardworking, conscientious Americans that are really struggling to meet their monthly obligations. Many of them are failing miserably because they just can't even make the minimum payments. But even those clients that are making their minimum payments, they're frustrated because their debt is never decreasing. When they're making minimum payments, all that money, or most of that money, goes toward interest rates. None of it is really touching the principal amount of the debt, so therefore the debt never goes down. We operate in over 33 states at this point, so we have clients pretty much nationwide all over the United States. There are no upfront fees, there are no hidden fees, there are no administrative fees. We don't charge any fees unless we perform and we settle for our clients.
My name is Armin Tatyans. We are a full-service law firm, and our first concern is the client's concerns. Simply lay out the process. Step one of the process is us taking a closer look at the client's current financial situation. That is really the most important part of the entire process, is identifying, can we help this client? Step two of the process is customizing a couple options for the client, figuring out exactly which option fits the client's current financial situation best, going over the benefits with the client, explaining to them how the program works so they have a firm understanding exactly what we can do for them, and ultimately letting the client pick the program that they're most comfortable with. Step three of the process is where the debt analyst will schedule a phone call with myself to go over all the information that has been shared with the client up until that point in writing. It is very important to us as a firm to make sure the client understands what we're doing for them, sees it in writing, feels comfortable with the entire process. Step four of the process is a call that's scheduled with our lead attorney, Jana Gershfeld. She absolutely makes sure that this program is actually going to benefit the client and it's in the client's best interest.
One day I felt sick and I lost my job. They stopped paying me my disability, and that's when my problem started. Everybody started calling me about I'm late with the payment, I'm late with this. That's why I came to the Gershfeld Law Group to seek for help. Everybody was very helpful. Everybody comforted me down, told me not to worry, that they will take care of me. And the minute they took over and the phone call stopped, that was the biggest, release for me. And when they explained to me thoroughly, just step by step, what they're gonna do, how they're gonna help me, I felt that I'm in the right hands, that I'm in the right place.
One thing that I think is really important for clients to understand, we put them in a comfortable program payment, and that is based on their ability to pay. It's not what the credit card companies say you should be paying, it's based on what you can pay. That program payment the clients pay is generally speaking hundreds of dollars less than what they were struggling to make in minimum credit card payments alone. And more important, most of the money that they're paying into the program is going towards principal reduction of the debt. It's not being thrown in the garbage on predatory interest rates. It's all going to reduce the debt and get them out of debt once and for all.
For a lot of people, this is a very sensitive subject to talk about. We understand that. We're not going to put the client in an uncomfortable situation at any point. The information is going to be completely confidential. The process is very discreet. Nobody will know that you inquired.
Unlike some other places that I had spoken to, I was informed. They spent a lot of time just answering my questions, kind of learning my situation, seeing where I wanted to go in the future, and providing me with options that fit my lifestyle.
The process to find out where you are now and where you can be 2-3 years from now, which is debt-free, that process costs absolutely nothing, but it can mean all the difference in the world.
I feel released. I feel more at peace with myself.
I'm excited that there's a way out now.